Okay, so today finally we're going to start 3D plotting, which is nothing but plotting in the three-dimensional space. Usually in school or college, what we do is we only do 2D plotting, that too on papers. Now, by using these softwares, we can visualize like three different variables in a three-dimensional space. Also, by writing the code, we can plot three-dimensional plots. So today we will start with you guys can import all the necessary libraries, and today we will also have to import one more important library, or you can say like submodule, and we will get to know that in a while. So if I go back to the Google Colab notebook, we'll start. So the first step is, as I said, importing libraries, and first import NumPy and import pandas, although we will not be using pandas. I just imported it because that's my habit. Import. Yeah. Now, one important thing to note is we have imported matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, which is mainly used for plotting, that too like two-dimensional plots. Now, today as we are going to enter 3D plotting, we will also have to import one more, that is axis 3D object. So to import that, what we will do is we'll write from, or you can write that line right below the matplotlib line, from, and we will write mpl underscore toolkits toolkits dot mplot3d. From this submodule we will import axis 3d, because we are going to construct three-dimensional plots. Everyone completed till this step? Okay, those who have joined now, whatever I've done so far, hope you guys understood. I created a new notebook in Google Colab and I have imported the necessary libraries. That too only the three we are going to use today. These two, Matplotlib and this Axis 3D line, and also this NumPy line. Only three lines are important. These two that came automatically. Now if I run this, hope there is no error. Now we will create 3D plot. Okay. So create a figure, Fig is equal to plt dot figure and parenthesis. So you guys know that in Matplotlib, even I think when we were doing normal 2D plotting, we sometimes specified the figure size. Am I correct? Do you guys remember? We wrote the dimension of the canvas inside plt dot fig size, if you remember. Okay, now after that, we are going to create an axis variable ax is equal to figure. On this figure, we are going to add subplots. Subplot. So 111, which is nothing but in a canvas, if you have one row, one column, there is going to be only one square. Am I correct? So to make you guys better understand, what's happening here is 1 comma 1 comma 1. So this is indicating there is one row, one column, and in that the first plot. As there is only one plot or one space to plot, that is what we are going to reference here. If we are going to create multiple plots in the same canvas, we will write something else. Maybe like 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 1 for the first one, and 1 comma 2 comma 2 for the second plot, side by side. Are you guys able to understand what's happening here? Okay. Now let's write 1 1 1 again, comma. There is a parameter called as projection. We are going to set that projection to 3D because we are plotting 3 dimension. We're plotting in 3 dimension today. You can see we have created a 3 dimensional space. Are you guys able to understand what happened? We don't have any points on the plot, but we have created a 3 dimensional space. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to use this ax variable, and we are going to, on it, we are going to add on it. For example, let's create some data points now. So data creation, I'll just write in 3 dimensional space, you have to have 3 different variables. So I'll create XYZ again. So XYZ are going to be 3 different variables, but I'll create it in a different way. I'll create a variable called as t initially, and I will write np dot line space parenthesis 0 comma 10 comma 100. Can anyone let me know in the comments what's happening here? I think I have explained this function in the previous sessions. Can anyone let me know in the chat? 0 to 10 with 100 random points, correct. So if I print t, oh, it's linspace. It's not line space, it's linspace. You can see there are 100 points starting with 0, and you have 10 as the last point and 0 as the first point. Within 0 to 100, you have 100 points, including 0 and 10. Hope you guys understood. And now, using t, we are going to create xyz. I hope you are well aware of trigonometric parameters. I'll just write x is equal to np dot. I'll use sine function on this, sine of t, and for y, I will just write np of cos of t, and z, I'll just write is equal to t. Are you guys able to understand? Okay. Now we will create plot now by using this axis variable. We'll just write ax dot plot. Within this, specify what are the variables that you want to plot. That is x comma y comma z. After that, we have to specify a label, and I'll just write 3D line, and as there is a label, there should be a legend again. It's like a ritual. You can see it says Matplotlib legend. This has been created at this location. Now, if I want to visualize this, I have to write plt dot show. Did the code work for you guys? No. Okay. Let me just debug.